Greetings, mortals. I am the FallenShogun, and welcome to a series I never thought to actually show on the channel. This might just be a quick first look, or an ancient look, or an actual series. We'll have to see how it goes and how it's well received. We are in Extended Terran Conflict. For those who aren't sure, that is the second of the X3 games, Terran Conflict, with the extended mod. I would be doing Albion Prelude, but apparently this mod pack doesn't always work that well. So we are in the new sectors, which will be slowly opening up as time goes by. As more time goes by, they will be opening up. And we'll start with the Dinar, which is the merchant profile. So I have one super freighter Mercury and one sharp dealer, which is a discoverer. So what I'm going to be doing, there's probably going to be a pretty big cut at the very beginning because I just want things to work. But what I'm going to be doing is camping the solar power plant here until it has a lot of resources. Oh wow, we may have to change that. That's a lot of rapid response. We have to change that. So we're going to hang out the solar power plant until it starts selling the energy cells cheaply and starts selling them out there, because right now we don't have much in the way of things, as you can see. No one really likes us, and we'll see how things go. But I am debating, and I probably will, I'm debating selling the sharp dealer, because I'm just going to be doing it in my own spare time. It won't be fun to watch on camera, but I'll sell the sharp dealer to give me more funds to buy more energy cells. That's already a buster. Look at that, already a buster. And sell stuff like that. So wow, it is no health. And some of the mods we've got going on, we can also grab items like that. So yeah, I'm going to be using the sharp dealer to basically,
on behalf of our president and senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Using the sharp dealer to go out and grab ships, because there's a massive amount of combat in New Horizons, because the Terran and the Argons are not very friendly with each other. I need to get rid of this as well. There's a weird issue with the assassination. I don't know if I've plugged it in correctly or not. We need to sort that out, but yeah. So we're going to be entering towards the Terran thing. We're going to be letting this slowly build up with resource. I didn't actually transfer my trading software over to build up resources. So I'd like to buy several busters. I'd like to have a buster fleet, or at least some M4 medium fighters of some variety.
Autopilot activated.
I could like fight some discoveries. We'll have to see how things go. Now, I'll be honest, I will be buying a discoverer again in the future, because I do kind of like using them, but I'm going to be selling my discoverer now after you guys go, just to get some resources.
Ship computer control
Just to get some resources
transfer.
to actually start building up, because hopefully I get some really nice things dropped from Terran forces going through their territory. We'll have to see how things go. Now back into what have you actually built?
The Argon Buster
Small
was
flux
once the
pulse beam
pride of
emitted.
the
It's pretty
Argon
meh,
fleet.
but it is a ship we now have. So let's send you to here, to the Argon Wharf, and I'm going to go back to the solar power plant to get some resources. But yeah, like I said, actually no, I'm going to go have a look. I want to sell this ship to get some energy cells, and then I'm going to spend a lot of time basically moving things.
Autopilot activated.
Because the very first few hours of any of these games are really quite slow. Casino. And I would, wow. And I would like to start buying some resources. So yeah. I don't know what level I need to be to get busters. So it might be a little bit of a while of selling things. But we'll do this. Gonna go and have a look and see what's in the other side. See what I can grab. Sell as many things as I can to grab resources and actually buy properly equipped busters. Otherwise I need to find some accelerated cannons and like small shields, and I don't think we're going to get much of that here.
This outpost serves as a remote operating base for military
Looks
ships.
like we actually might be able to buy some
Well-connected
positive accelerator cannons. So maybe we can
advanced
buy equipment in the stock. We'll have to see. Even so, it'd still be an issue. Oh, that was a bit of a long one.
autopilot
Would still be a bit of an issue. But yeah, I'm going to hang out in this sector, maybe in the Terran sector too, just south of here, and see if any ships get dropped in. I've got to turn down the race response, there's too many ships. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to grab some ships, see what we can do. I'm going to spend a few hours inside my transporter, I think, buying and selling energy cells, which is going to be fun. Banshee missile already, there's already been death here. And we'll see how things go. But yeah, quick cut, and then we'll meet back here. And we are back in. So I've just saved, loaded. We are 13 to 14 in-game hours since like the very beginning. I have some new ships. So I did sell off a Discover, and I bought a new random one like ages later. Super Freighter, it's not doing too well. We just keep selling things because I forgot about it. And we have gained some Terran ships, like an Express, which is like an Argon TP, a Scabbard, which is a transporter from the Terrans, and a Baldric Super Freighter, which is also from the Terrans, and a Raider. So we'll be selling these things off. I'm not yet at the level where I can buy busters, so I can't get an M4 small fleet. And because my Discoverer I had to be steadily equipped from random things I found, it's got very little weaponry, like one gun as you can see down here, and very little in the way of shielding. So we're very much low on the damage phase. While it's 13 in-game hours, I've been hanging out in the Terran sector and the Argo sector, New Horizons and Entry Point, finding ships. I've also been troubleshooting. For some unknown reason, the mod pack has been randomly crashing, and I think it's race response, but I'm not too sure. As you can see, we've got 6 ships. So yeah, I'm not too sure. So I've been trying to troubleshoot that. But it does mean, however, that, yeah, we still need to keep on doing a bit more trading.
Argon space equipment docks.
No particle accelerator cannons, so I can't even upgrade myself.
For upgrading space.
So yeah, I can't really do what I want to do, which would be buying new ships. As you can see, I can get Discoverers and things, but I don't really want Discoverers.
The Argon Discover.
Because while powerful for scouting and also obviously missile defense, they aren't very good in head-on engagement against anything larger than an M4. They're going to get wiped. So I need to find either a pirate or say split. I always find the split. I never buy that stuff, I just steal it. So we need to find targets. Now if I sell everything, which I'm going to go into now. Ho ho ho! Wow.
Baldric, so Scabbard, Express, so
2.7 million.
Discoverer compared.
Okay, so one thing, still not a friend. So one thing we need to do is figure out how you're going to get our money. I do have in the Super Freighter equipment I have found, like there's a lot of medium shields and stuff like that. So if need be, I can just sell it. But the problem with all of that, of course, is look at that screen tearing. Well, that's a me thing. Wasn't happening before. Maybe it's got a recording.
Gate.
No.
Autopilot.
So one thing I'm going to have a look at, obviously, is make sure things don't crash. That's going to take even longer. I'm probably going to run this to the end. I'm only doing a couple of cuts for the very first episode to see what you people think. So I might do more for later on. You know, like record for an hour, put it down to like 30 minutes. But we're getting towards the stage where we need to make a decision. Now, I can't afford good ships because they won't let me.
Autopilot off.
Which is a bit of a problem.
Gate.
But that's obviously going to be changed.
Pirate.
Centaur?
Centaur.
Let's go follow that.
Autopilot activated.
There's probably going to be obviously, wait, it's going to keep on selling things. We're eventually going to get our resources up that way, and they'll probably sell as busters. But if I want to, I can just go to Sirius Prime, the shipyard.
Shipyards are the heart and soul
Headquarters
of modern
for
society.
shipyards for
They
trading.
are factories
And I can
of
probably
gigantic
buy a wheat
proportions.
farm or a cattle farm. I can't buy anything bigger, but I could start small, you know, energy cells, wheat, stuff like that. And actually start trading that way.
Autopilot on.
The problem with that, of course, is that a missile? That is a missile. Who's firing missiles? What are you?
Argon. Centaur. Pirate. Centaur.
Huh. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to obviously get myself on the property ladder. Because ironically, it's like 200k, 250k for a medium wheat farm, and a buster's 400k. So I can actually buy a factory cheaper than I can a mid-range fighter. So yeah, let's have a look. Okay, I got hit. I doubt they're going to bail. I doubt I'll be able to get a centaur this early on. So everything in this mod set will engage and fight each other. And they will occasionally leave ships. That's why I've been able to find so many ships.
Argon. Centaur. Argon.
And there's random
Centaur.
centaurs, okay. But yeah, just make the world more interesting. You might find remnants of old battles. Of course, I'd like to find active remnants of battles to sell things. But yeah, we can't always get what we want. Now, I'd also like, obviously, some better stuff. So I might buy myself a Discoverer.
Ship.
And then I'm going to move it to the shipyard. That way I can keep an eye on things. So my goal right now is I might... Too many asteroids in the sector. I might
Gate. Autopilot.
go and buy a wheat farm. I don't want to. I want to eventually be an independent combat group. And having like a wheat farm in the inner sectors just feels weird to me.
Sirius Prime.
Autopilot
Oh, I
off.
forgot about you. So yeah, I know X4 exists, so I am going to be looking at X4 again. But I also really do like this, and it's like this game actually works. Let's have a look. Ore mines, silicon
A
mines.
typical Argon space station.
Yeah. And we can find a good ore. Salamander pirate.
Falcon. Raider. Autopilot activated.
Okay. So there's pirates everywhere. I don't quite know where. Like, they just exist. Where are they coming from? I'd like to find a pirate base somewhere.
Autopilot on.
Oh, it's not doing well. Shields are down to a third. Now back up to half. Oh. Anything else in the sector? No, just that. Oh.
Falcon.
Oh.
Raider.
Yeah, that was
Cyclone
expected.
missile. Spacesuit. Medium H. Shield.
Looks like you jumped out in time, though. So yeah, there's a lot of combat going on, which I like. Do I buy...
Argon.
You are talking. You require assistance. That'll be 3,000. We have a deal.
Okay.
You are talking. You
So I-
require assistance. Affirmative.
So I've paid him 3k per gate. He will now, obviously, carry resources for me if I want to. I don't know if I want to, but I have the option to. That's the thing. I'm probably going to get as lucky as I did before and get myself another Baltic Super Freighter, but even so, 2 million may seem a lot, But when you start looking at like a couple of million to get an M3 fighter, and I very much focus on the combat side of things, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Now, where'd that pirate come from? I went the wrong way. I'm a muppet. Let's try the other way. But where did that pirate come from? Because the sectors will open one by one. It's how it's designed. New sectors will open up over time, like every couple of days in-game. There we go.
Sirius Prime.
And I'd like, of course... Wait. Maybe it's the south gate? I see what happened. The gate doesn't officially open yet. That's what it was. So the gate doesn't technically exist. So using it takes you nowhere. Maybe it was from the south. There's the mammoth trying to dock. It's hard to say. I mean, it's easy to say. But I'd like to get some combat ships. My goal is to get a military transport with... Why is there a rapid response service? It's to get a military transport with 4 busters in it, and we can use that to go raiding. You know, we can put the resource and equipment in there, we can dock and resupply, stuff like that. That's my goal. I may have to steal some ships to do that. So there's something over here. Okay, I need to target something on that side.
Argon, cattle transporter.
Where are they all coming from? Is there a gate over here? Oh, there's a gate over here. Yes! So yeah, a lot of my stuff will be just doing this. That's why I was trying to avoid most of it. Okay, you move to here. Just selling things will, of course, make me my money. Let's put you to there. Even if I sell it at a loss, it'll make me my money. I just need them to like me so I can start buying busters. We need them busters. Now, the Scarab's a good ship. I like that from the X3.
Argon.
Yep, she still looked pretty cool. Good old reunion. And we don't talk about Rebirth. Where am I going? Where's this gate go? Forceful acquisition. That's got to be split. That's got to be a split gate. So like I said, I won't be watching anything in the first episode. Because obviously I want to see how things go. That's an Argon one. Still. Templar Pirate Perseus. Templars? Where do you come from? Keep finding pirates, but I don't know where they're coming from. Someone attack it so I can steal the ship. Oh, are we in a border sector? We are in a border sector. This would actually be a perfect place to fight then. Very few ships in the sector. Someone attack it? Someone who isn't me attack it? I don't want to attack it. I might get, you know, killed.
Energy set.
Okay, so the energy cells, I don't really care about the price. Well, mainly because I've got a lot of resources, but also because I really want the reputation right now. I really want that reputation. Is no one attacking it? No one? Guys? Like an M4, it'd be a dangerous fight, but if I can get like a drop on it from behind, I'd definitely have attacked it. Oh, there they go. Come on. It's got a mission.
Spit it out. Great to hear from you. I've got a lead you might like to pick up on. I have a mark. I need neutralized. Want to get the lowdown on the job?
Why does your voice sound familiar? There we go. Okay, combat's going well. Ooh. I didn't know you had a rear turret. If we can capture an M3, I'd be very happy. But it doesn't do that many pirates. And so far, most of Terran Argon combat is just transports. Yeah, Perseus is quite a strong ship. They always have been. Obviously, it's not as strong as a regular Perseus, being a pirate. Oh, wow. I just killed one. It just killed one. What's attacking it?
Argon Elite.
Argon Elite.
Pirate Perseus.
Okay, some M4s. Yeah, that Perseus is going to live. Looks like there's 2 more heavies moving up on the map, though. Come on, guys. Don't make me get involved. I'll die. I really will. Oh, I'm now a petty retailer. Not a pretty retailer, a petty retailer.
Docking granted.
Okay, what's coming in?
Argon Border Control. Argon Nova Vanguard.
Okay.
Argon Border Control.
2 more Novas.
Pirate Autopilot activated.
Come on, someone kill it or die so I can get your ship.
Autopilot.
Any of these ships I'd be very happy with. Come on, guys. So yeah, right now we're opportunistic. We don't have much in the way of resources. We have a little bit of money behind us. I really wouldn't say we're very useful. Oh. If I can get an M3 or an M4, I'd be very happy. Look at it, dodging. I mean, not right now, obviously. That's not dodging at all, it's being shot. Even a basic M3 would, like, quadruple our combat power. But being able to buy M4s would be very useful. So our goal is opportunism. I was just doing that in the other sector. Like, I can keep on finding Terran and Argon ships and selling them, but there's no point having a lot of money if I can't do anything with it. Oh no!
Argon.
I can't pick up the small barrier shields. I've only got the space. Okay. Wait.
Argon.
I noticed Reaper jumped in. Okay, fine. See if I care, game. Don't give me things I want. For free.
Argon. Autopilot activated.
So yeah, we need resources, we need equipment, we need people to like us.
Autopilot off.
And that's the problem. Most places will not like us. Places will not like us. Like, I think the most liked we are right now is with the Boron. And I'm not a big fan of their ships, if I'm honest. It's just a personal choice.
Energy cells. Docking granted.
How are we doing? Well, as you can see my stats, we've been doing it for like... Oh! Flying for 5 hours. Okay, not 13, 14 hours. Like you see, the confirmed friend still only 74%. Yeah, it's taking a while. So, yeah, unsure where we're going with this. This will either be a single episode as a Throwback Thursday, or it might be a brand new series. We'll have to see how things go. I just literally have to pause there to do something. But yes, space, the final frontier. Our great and noble empire is me, 2 discoverers, and this mammoth we've hired. Oh, and a super freighter. So yeah, we've got places to be.
Energy cells.
I'd like to obviously places to go, but we've got places to be right now.
Docking granted.
And that's the problem. We don't really have anywhere we need to be. So yeah, the Argon may like us with a couple more trades. We are getting there vaguely. I have 2.6 million. Obviously, I can get that up a bit higher if he sells some stuff. The Paranid think we're Nomad. The Split think we're Shameless. The Boron like us. Terran think we're okay. Maybe we should work on the Terrans. I do like the Terran ships. Some of the Terran ships. There's two varieties of Terran ship. There's the actual Terran ships, and then there's the new generation. Because X3 Reunion had like a certain brand of ship, which everyone thought were okay, but they're a little bit spiky. But we'll see how things go. Because obviously, I can still sell that for a bit for a credit profit.
Sold.
Can you like me yet? Why would you like me? But yeah, this is what I've been trying to do, and then I forgot because I was trying to sort out, you know, the other stuff. Is there any way to get through here? Any other places we're going? Where are you
Energy
going?
transporter.
Never mind. Ooh, not explored you. So yeah, we're looking for new places to be, new places to go.
Autopilot activated.
And I would like a profit opportunity to get actual combat ships. Maybe I shouldn't have sold the Buster, but it is what it is. Because obviously, yeah, we have the money.
Autopilot off.
I've been saying that. It's like 600k for the equipped Buster. 600k! We could buy 3 wheat farms for that price. So, actively equipping our ships is going to take a long time. Like, even just 3 ships, 3 Busters, is going to be nearly 2 million. In fact, it's probably going to be over 2 million now I think about it, because we still have the whole issue of upgrading their speed and turning. So yeah, we're looking at about 2 million for ships. And they can easily die very quickly. It takes a long time to kill a wheat farm.
Autopilot off.
Let's just buy a wheat farm. I am considering just buying a wheat farm. I mean, there's also space fuel. We can easily get some space fuel.
Gate.
But I think we may have to hang out in the Argon sectors for a bit. And obviously I'd also like to obviously keep going things. We may have to have a bit more of a gap in between things. But I am going to be looking at more structured things. Each and every fleet will have its own personality. Each and every ship will have its own personality too. So look forward to certain ships dying because that's just what they have to do. Just don't retreat. Again, we'll have to see how things go. Otherwise, it's literally just a look back as a throwback Thursday of, do you remember this game? This game was fun. God, there was a lot of mods. This was a very big mod. I put thousands of hours into this game. Thousands of hours. And I'm really hoping one day I can actually put thousands of hours into X4. But it's not there yet for me. Everyone was telling me that I was the bad one for complaining about the game. I don't see many of those people playing the game. They love to complain but don't like to play. Ironically. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to be back at X4 as well. We'll have to see how things go. This is X3. And I never played X Rebirth. And I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy I never played X Rebirth. Maybe we should get that triplex scanner off the Raider ship. It's a medium. Where's these medium shields?
Shield.
What died here? Oh, that's a big Titan. Anything useful? No. So we'll probably hang out in this sector and the Terran sector because I like 3 ships. Although I got like 2 Terran ships from
Terran
here.
Transporter.
Are you under attack? You might be if it catches up with you.
Autopilot activated.
I'm pretty...
Autopilot.
Oh, are you heading towards it? But yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Terran ships under massive engagement from Argon forces. This is literally what I'm just waiting for. But I don't think we're going to get this one. I think it's going to die by broadside. Oh. Missiles are too far away. You're too slow. Way too slow. But yeah, anyway, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has either been a Throwback Thursday or the beginning of a grand and excellent journey into building the greatest empire in space that any man has ever seen.
Energy set.
As soon as they sell me some ships. Let's go there.
Granted.
How far are we from them? 80%. We're getting about... Oh, we're getting barely anything. Maybe get a better profit. Either way, cheers for now, people. Be awesome, be epic, and I will be seeing you in whatever the next one is.